For my sister's birthday, she wanted a porcelain doll. My father said, "Go on, slap your sister, and I'll buy it for you." And so, I got a hard slap across the face. When I was 17, my father sent my sister to study abroad, but refused to pay for my college. I begged him for days. He threw $50 at me. "I don't owe you a damn thing, Alara." When I was 27, my sister returned from overseas, took a liking to my husband. My father sneered at me. "If you can't keep a man, that's your own failure." Yes, they all preferred my sister, Rosalie, the one with the fancy degree and the sweet-talking tongue, even my own son. On his 5th birthday, my son Leo wanted to go to the amusement park, but not with me. He said I was too bossy. My husband David joked with him, "Go give mommy a slap. If she gets mad, she won't go. Then we can go with your auntie Rosalie." And my son really did walk over and slap me. The sound was sharp and loud. I just stood there, stunned, until my son's voice piped up again. "Daddy, is she mad now? Can I go to the amusement park with Auntie Rosalie?" David took our son to the amusement park without telling me. When they came back, Leo was holding a small, cheap-looking stuffed toy. He held it out to me timidly, not saying a word. His eyes, however, kept darting toward David, as if to say, "I did what you said to make her happy. Why is she still ignoring me?" I was in the dining room, packaging the desserts I had just finished baking. David walked in and saw the scene. "Alara, are you really going to stay mad at your own son this long over a joke?" He ruffled Leo's hair. "He was thinking about you the whole time we were at the park today, and this is the look you give him." I glanced down at the crudely made, cheap toy in Leo's hands. On my phone, which was sitting on the table, was a message from my sister Rosalie, sent just before they'd walked in. "Are you seriously jealous of me over Leo again? Why have you always had to turn everything into a competition with me? Ever since we were kids." David took the toy from Leo and pushed it toward me. "Alara, don't be childish in front of him." I sealed the last bag of cookies and finally looked up at David. "I'm not angry." I took out a small cookie and offered it to Leo. "Help mommy taste test this, okay?" Leo looked at the rabbit-shaped cookie. "Mommy, you used to only make the little bear cookies I like." "Oh, I got tired of those. Wanted to try something new." I started for the door. David called after me. "Where are you going this late? I have some things to take care of." I put on my shoes, not bothering to give him the usual detailed report of my whereabouts. I just told Leo, "Remember to brush your teeth after your dessert." David texted me, "When are you coming home?" I pressed the button and the screen went dark. I looked at my best friend, who was sampling my latest creation. "So, what's the verdict?" Sadie took a delicate bite, her eyes widening in amazement. "Honey, I've been telling you for years we should open a dessert shop together. I am so happy you finally come around." She looked at me with a warmth that was both proud and relieved. "I was honestly starting to think you were going to be a housewife for the rest of your life. But," she added, "my shop is in the next city over. Are you sure you can bear to be away from Leo?" I didn't answer her question. My mind drifted back to the events of the day. Leo's 5th birthday. I had woken up at dawn to prepare. I'd cooked a whole table of his favorite foods. But Leo hadn't even glanced at it. He was used to my cooking. No matter how creative or delicious, it could never compete with the allure of fried chicken and soda from a fast food joint. So he'd just given the table a cursory look and turned to David. "Daddy, it's my birthday. Can Auntie Rosalie take me to the amusement park? I don't want Mom's food. I'm so sick of it." And that's when David had said it. "Go give Mommy a slap." How could I even begin to explain all this to Sadie? I had chosen my husband. My son was my own flesh and blood. I just looked at Sadie and sighed softly. People really do change. I used to think